Welcome to Aaron Plays. This will be Austerlitz episode 18 by Hexasim Games. Myself as the French and Mark as the coalition.
Hi everyone.
Greetings. So, yeah, we were just discussing, we feel the need to summarize everything, but you guys should be watching straight from the previous video, so we're not going to. But to Mark making a decision about who to activate, because Sul was the last person that activated from my side, and Doktorov was the last person to activate from the coalition side. So over to you, Mark, to make a decision.
So Sul made significant progress towards Przxxx and inflicted quite a few casualties and routed some of my units. But Sul is now used up. He's had his 2 activations, and I believe Napoleon, who was nearby, has already used his special commander ability to activate local units.
Yes, he activated the artillery batteries.
So even though I feel the need to react near Przxxx, I don't necessarily have to do that right now, because there's not much you can do around there certainly with Sult's core anyway. There is with any hidden markers that I haven't unmasked yet. So let me see. Looking over at the right wing, Lana's only
my right or your right?
Oh, my right. Good point.
Your right. Okay.
Lan is looking rather fearsome, coming towards my right flank. Now the guard are protecting my far flank and are very strong. I think maybe I shall. I think I'm going to activate Bagration on the right wing. I'll try to.
Okay. He's a 9, isn't he?
He is a 9, so let me make a roll on that. I got a 5. So Bagration is indeed activated. Now my reasoning for doing that is to launch a cannonade against Lan's Corps to try and break it up a little. Although at that range it probably won't be that successful. And then adjust my lines to provide a better line slightly. Oh, it's looking pretty good as it is, but I'm going to adjust it. So let's see. Offensive fire. I'm going to mark the batteries that are about to open up. And I think I'm going to fire. Let's see. No one's combining fire. Each of those 4 batteries that are currently marked.
Going straight up ahead?
Going straight up ahead, yeah.
Where do you want to start then?
I'll start with artillery battery B on the right.
Do you remember you can do this now?
I can, yeah. I had forgotten about that, to be fair.
Firing at them, I suppose.
Yeah.
So net +2. Ooh, he seems to be making notes.
I was just grabbing my CRTs.
Ah.
Okay, first one.
Yeah, net +2.
First one is an 11. Is that a hit, Aaron?
Yeah, there's a bird just in the woods behind that's just being like knocked off its perch.
Next.
Next is net +1.
Red Yard A. That's better.
That's a
Two.
bit more like it. All right, so that's 3. And the artillery fire tail, it's a QFT2 plus step. Okay, so my QFT in there is 8.
Yeah.
That's a rout.
Oh. Well, I have broken up Land's Advance slightly.
That's a disaster.
Wasn't expecting a good result of that, to be fair.
Okay, so he is reduced. The artillery is reduced. They're routing. And then 1, 2, 3 back. Disgraceful. Well, they all go 3 back on the first round, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Is this now going to do the vassal thing? Low dice, high dice, low dice, high dice. Oh, it does bug me because now you low dice getting the shot.
Well, you want it to probably for my next roll. Oh no, sorry, you don't. You've rolled.
No.
Yeah, I see what you mean now. I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't spoil the game. Right, red chart C.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
A 5.
that becomes a 6, which is a QFT. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so my unit morale there is 7. I wonder why that's okay. 7. Okay. Fast. Just. Next one. Or last one.
Last one of this particular group. A 4.
Doing it again. He's doing it.
4 plus 1, 5.
5 is QFT plus a step. My QFT. 7. Yeah, but I lose a step. It feels like it has to balance the die rolls, and that's what causes. I really don't know what the answer is, unless we have 2 different die modules in it, or we go back to the real dice. But then I'd have to have a separate camera.
Yeah, I would make it awkward.
Vassal dice. Yeah, I know I'm whinging live, guys, but I find them.
we do whinge about Vassal. And I've read all the threads. There's no doubt, as you have as well, Aaron, where people disprove the whole concept, but it does piss you off when it goes against you. Yeah. So I've got cavalry won't be doing anything. The light infantry and woods won't be doing anything. I've got 1 more horse battery who will not be firing. So we're down to the. I'm just seeing if I've got any of the right-wing units hidden. I have. I've got some cavalry. Okay. They're hidden underneath some guard units. So it's down to my movement phase now. And what I'm considering, everyone, is I've got 2 cavalry brigades underneath a guard artillery unit. If I move them out of there, it really exposes that guard artillery to attack because they'll be by themselves. So I've kind of trapped my own cavalry a little. Anyway, the movement. The right wing's cavalry is exceptionally good. Cuirassiers, I think they are, with a quality of 10, but they're very slow. Let's see what they could do. I'm not thinking about attacking here. I'm thinking about just adjusting the lines, just for reference. So we're going to bring the right wing. Really, the Russian artillery is not that strong at long range, but also I want to be able to fight from interior lines and not have everyone pushed massively forward. Now, with my current orders for the right wing, I've got to not move more than 1 hex away from their current order, which is up at the Santon. Santon, thank you. And so I can move 1 hex further backwards, and I think that's what we're going to do. Do I need to move my cavalry first? Let's see. How many hexes is he? I'm looking at Bagration's cavalry, seeing how far they are from the Santon. I might make an IM for them.
Independent movement.
Yeah, yes. Thank you for filling in that gap. Yeah, I'm going to roll an IM for an independent movement roll for the cuirassiers under Bagration. So it's a 10 plus a 2. They can't really fail, to be fair. They could on a 12. I'm going to put Bagration on the end of that line to bolster. And that is their turn completed. So let me take the move markers off, fire markers off, add the activation onto Bagration. So he's got 2 now, and make the end of turn roll, which is a 6. Over to the French.
Okay. Well, I can't activate Sue. Can't play a card because I've already played a card this turn. Can't activate Dabu. Okay. Now I could activate land, but I like to keep his last activation free. So I'm going to try and activate Doroc. Doroc. He's on a 9. He's king. Waste of a 2, but he's king. Right. double check his orders. Okay, so he's around this area. Okay.
You put the highlighter on where he is, because I don't know where he is on the battlefield.
Say again?
Where is he?
There's
on the battlefield.
That one.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Gotcha.
okay.
Oh, can Constantine see that marker there? Because I'm within 4 hexes.
Yeah.
I think we just started the turn without looking at that, to be fair.
So I should have deployed.
Yeah. Oh, is he the actual car?
Yeah, he is the. That's what I'm asking. There we go. He's the actual dude. Let's just delete the other two. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So he must have creeped up. So, all right. Let me pause the video while I deploy him. He hasn't got many troops. Okay, so I'm going to be moving Doroc, who now I've now deployed. He was missed during when the fog lifted slightly. His orders, as have been revealed now, are Krug, but he's going to be moving and basically doing a Bagration, and moving slightly, trying to maintain the same distance. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're maintaining the same distance. 1, 2, 3. The artillery infantry 4. 1, 2, 3.
So concentrating on the flank of Lance car.
So it's them activated. End of turn die roll. No.
Nil point.
Back to you, sir.
Right. I'm going to try and activate Przxxx from 3 column, who is just east of Przxxx. He's under Alexander. Can you see him there?
Yeah, I can see him.
Yeah.
But remember, you can always do the button.
I can do the button. I forget to, but I can. He needs a 7 or less. And I get a 4. Well, he's up. So there'll be a offensive fire and movement. So let me look at this situation. So we've got a good opportunity to blast the 43rd line there with the chaps in the woods. You've got very, very strong forces there. Anyway, offensive fire first. The chaps in the woods, the artillery battery E against the 43rd line. Now they'll fire at +1 because they're in the woods and -1 because they're adjacent. So it'll be a straight roll. Agreed?
Yep.
A 9. Not effective.
Not effective.
Then we've got under Gattusoff, artillery battery B. We'll fire at the 4th line, 2 hexes away to the northwest. And that will be a straight roll. A 4 there.
Right. I just like to again point out the sequence: low, high on those dice.
Yeah.
It's almost crippling. Because now I know that I'm going to roll high for this morale check that's I'm going to take. So it's a 4 result. I'll look at the melee table.
QFT 1+1.
QFT for 1+1. Here's QFT. 7.
You're all right.
Yeah, but I knew it wasn't going to be lower than the 4.
No.
Reduced. But this result will be lower than the 6, the next one.
I'm not sure now. It can go either way. I'm not a gambling man, though. Let me see. Who do I fire out? We've got 2 potential targets. A big stack of infantry with some horse artillery, or the cavalry. The cavalry are much more likely to pass the QFT. Well, we're going to go for the infantry. The 36th line underneath the horse battery there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm firing at a
+1 for the range.
+1, yeah. 6. So which is a 7.
Okay.
That's a QFT.
Okay.
You're all right. That, I believe, is all the offensive fire capable from the 3rd column. A lot of their forces are routed and had to be recovered, rallied. So, on to movement.
Do they stay or do they go now?
Yeah.
What's their orders? Let's have a look.
I think it's Pratt's.
Pratt's. So they are where they are, where they need to be.
Yeah, they're all right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You could get up to there. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now the chap's in the woods. Here's a question. Alexander, who was stacked with Przxxx, is he allowed to move
Yes,
along with the... He is.
as long as he stays with the actual troops.
As long as he stays with the troops that were in that act. So that's fair enough, because it's not his activation, is it? So I
Well,
wasn't
you are aware that he's worth 150 victory points, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. You won't attack there.
Are we going to start quoting Waterloo movies? We've got better things to do than fire at
Yeah.
commanders of each other's armies.
That's right. That is, I believe, that is all of the units.
Okay.
Oh no, there's. Hang on. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're all moved. Yeah. Yeah. I was seeing if there's any hidden underneath any of the stacks, but there isn't. We're all right. So I take off the moved. I take off the fired, and he needs his first activation putting on, which I've duly done. End of turn roll. An 8. Back to the French. Whew. How far are we into this video, Aaron?
Well, I'm going to do activate one more, and then
Yeah.
we'll pull this video in, and then we'll do another one. So, right. Murat is on a 9. Murat says no. He's adjusting his hat.
Making sure his buttons are done up.
Yeah. Okay, Bernadotte. He's on an 8. Yeah, he's up. Right, now then. 1, 2, 3. So it's range of 4, isn't it?
Yeah, which one's he? Which one? Where's Bernadotte? Is he 1 car?
He's 1 car, so he's there.
Yeah.
There. I'm not
Yeah.
sure the other one is. Oh, the other one was revealed.
Yeah.
Let me just check his orders. Yeah. Okay, it's revealed that for the viewers. All right. We're going to go now. That is a gentle slope. Infantry going up a gentle slope is +1, is it? Yeah, +1. And they've got 3 on the back, haven't they? So it's 1, 2, 3. And this one will go. He's on a road, so a trail. So he gets an extra 2. 1.
I think it's 1 for a trail and 2 for a road.
3, 4. Yeah, but he also, because it's strategical movement, he gets an extra 1 for that.
No, it's only if you. Oh yes, if you're on it. Yes, you're right.
Okay. That's them done. PC activity activated. End of turn die roll. Another waste of a 2. Oh. Right. Okay. So I'm going to call this one a stop, but we are going to record 2 this morning. I'm only releasing them 1 at a time. So, yeah, we not much has actually happened in this one, but it's
French are repositioning. I'm pleased, although I know it's been the dice. It's nothing to do with me, but I'm pleased that I managed to break up Plan's attack a little bit. Although it's not good to see Doroc's guardsmen marching around the flank. That's unnerved me a bit. I'm glad I moved the right wing back a little, give me a bit of breathing space.
right.
What are your thoughts?
My thought so far is I want the turn to end, to be honest, because I need to get Sul moving and Davu moving. Those are my main concerns.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I'm the polar opposite.
I need to hit you again with Sul before things get, you start activating your cavalry and your other columns and such forth. But that's the nature, isn't it? We're rolling low on the end of turn die roll. So, yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you've seen, hit the like and subscribe if you've not done so otherwise. Until next time, bye.
Bye.